This is okay. See, this is AEM. How it is started means, say, what we do in the initial is that we create one. As you know, AEM is having two interfaces: the author and publish environment. So,
Yeah, yeah.
author environment, all the development tasks happens in author environment.
Okay.
Okay, everything, component development, authoring, each and every activity that happens, that is in author environment.
Okay.
So this is just like this jar works in any system which is Java supports. So backend for this is AEM is Java. Okay. So
Okay.
see, when you will get this jar and the license file.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you will be doing is you will be double clicking it. Then this kind of folder gets created.
Okay.
So inside this, what it is like, all the folders are there. These folders have their own specific things, like what bin quick start. What this quick start does is that it has some parameters that in the coming classes, if you join, I'll explain you what it does, what each line is doing, it is, what changes if you do, what will happen, what it is, everything. I can explain you that time. So this is our authoring part, which because you will be managing AEM, authoring admin part. So this is what it is. So you can start AEM in three ways. One is this double clicking option.
Okay.
Second is with the quick start. That is command. It again takes you through command prompt. Batch mode. It is called batch mode. Second mode is. Third mode is command prompt. You just have to go to that command prompt and execute that Java -jar and then your jar name, and automatically your this will pop up.
Yeah.
Okay. See, this is, and see, after starting, you will get this kind of screen.
Okay.
The screen will be like this. This is the 6 point, what I am showing you right now is a 6.5 version. How do you know it is a 6.5 version? You can go here and operations, system overview.
Okay.
Okay, system overview is the place where it will show you what is your AEM version running and what are the run modes that you have. These are the default run modes available in AEM.
Okay.
Okay, these are the default run modes. If you need other like any other, like development prod, pre-development prod, or something very similar, so you can add up here and it will show run modes here. You
Okay.
can see run modes here as well, or you can see even in system console. But since you are an admin, you have come for an admin role, I will be teaching you only in terms of admin perspective. Okay,
Okay.
I'll show you. It is that I will not I won't show you or something, but in real scenarios you will not be going through this console at all, because console will be blocked even for developers.
Yeah.
Developers also don't access this console. Only the main person, lead, will be having this access. But still, where it is, I can show you. You can just see, you can go here and see just this is what it is. It will be showing run modes, which run mode is there, what it is doing, and what usage is there. All these are admin things. Uh, the thresholds, this will, if you're continuously running and if you don't do management, this in actual environment, this affects. Okay, this is where I'll teach you all this when in the coming classes when you
Okay.
join. Okay,
Okay.
all this, then what happens is that, see, this is what it is. So this interface, see, when you first today, you will be getting this AEM start.html. AEM start.html, you have these interfaces. This is called content. Okay.
Yeah.
AEM is all about content management.
Mm.
Content, it's all about contents, video, pictures, then a component is also a content only. So it is all about managing the content. And for as far as admin, you will not be opening CRX Delight anytime. But still, I will go walk you through, because you will not be admin you will have to go through other phases also, right? So I'll give you an introduction how to create a component. It's just simple component, not a complex component. I'll walk you through the simple component.
Yeah.
Simple things, but it won't be a complex thing. So all these, and then see, you have sites. This is where you will be seeing all the websites that will be there. See, right now you can see that VDetail is already having full-fledged website. I've also created one learning web project wherein it is showing me home page. So if I'm opening the home page, it will show me what all the in that website what I can put. So it is all about content. See, this is the URL vanity path. So this, see, if you see, content, learning, US, AEM, home. These are all path that is associated with it. I'll show you just a minute. If you see, where is this coming? This page, where it is coming from? So you just go to content, then learning, US, English, and home. So if you see, this is the exact location what it is showing here. And one text component is also there that is showing in root. I can show, see, text. So whatever you have it here, you drag, see, component is there. You drag any component here. Okay, table component. Now, if you refresh it, see, table has come, right? Prior it was not there, table. So when I dragged and dropped it, it got automatically a node got created.
Yes.
What is it? See, it will show the like what day it is created, who created it. So in case you are admin, your name will pop up here that you have created it. Because there in the real world scenarios, you will have you don't have this admin role. They will not give you this access at all. You will have your own specific role with the specific access. And then it is showing from where we are inheriting. Okay. So this is what it is. Then experience fragments are like, if you want to reuse something, like example, you have an header and footer. Okay, in all the websites, you will have header and footer. I can show you just a minute. Oh. This is the one. Okay, one just example of website. See, with this has header, this has header, and this has footer. Okay.
Yeah.
So if at all this header and footer changes in different scenarios, what you can do is that time you can go and create an experience fragment, like targeting like which environment, like experience fragment one, like one variations. If you have same content with different variations you have, that time you create an experience fragment. Okay. Then assets is what you will be managing. All the pictures, videos, and the PDFs will be there. It's like you'll be creating a folder. Inside the folders, you'll have all the assets. Like right now, learning. Then we detail is already there. Then you have if you install, you'll have all the things. Then forms will never be doing that. Screens also will not be doing that. Personalization, yes, we will be covering this concept in detail, what it is and how it will change. If see, each person has a different if you go to flipkart.com, you log in, your details will be like offers will be different from my offer, right? So how does that
Yes.
happen? So that will be thought to you in it's just the base, not the complete target. It's just, this is just a small version of target what you can have it. Okay, then
Okay.
we'll not be covering this commerce and communities, because it's not a part of this. So basically we'll be, what we'll be covering is projects, sites, experience fragments, assets, and personalization. This is what in detail we'll be covering. What like in the coming classes, if you're joining, what AEM is, what is content management, how it is maintained, and what it is doing it, and how it is useful for us. And what I said you is like we have two interfaces like author and publish environment. See, if you
Mm.
see, I can show you. See, we retail US English, about us, not about home page, sorry. It's that English. See, if you see the same author, what we have, right? Same thing we would have published in um, publish environment, but the here the port is different, 4503.
Yeah.
Here the port is 4502. So all the authors ports will start with four even numbers, and the published ports are usually the same. In all the real world scenarios also they follow the same criteria. Like the odds will be given for a publishers and even will be for uh,
Author. Mm.
author
Mm.
environment. So
Okay.
if you see this, in this you will not know what which component is what, right? But that
Mm.
way you can see it in author interface. Wait a minute, it's loading up.
Mm.
So in author interface, you can see like each website is divided into components. Components in the sense it loads up. See, I can see. I'll show you. See if you see, if I'm in edit mode, this and all, I'll teach you when we are okay.
Yeah.
So this say, see, this is one component that's there. Teaser. This is one component teaser. The same thing what you're seeing is here. Same. This is the teaser component. This is a button. Then this is into like if you have something components like example, you will be reusing that component more than once. It's a better way to that we create it reusable components. That concept also I'll go walk you through, reusable concept thing. Then what you will be, this is a title component, this reusable. Most of the, see, the main perspective of AEM is that we need to reuse the things. Whenever like a developer does something, they will not do it straight away, like only one time use components. They use it, they do it in such a way that next time also if something very similar comes, we will reuse the same things. You should be you
Mm.
should do it in such a way, but you are not a developer, so I'll not be walking you through that series as well. Just overview and then basics I will teach you. Yes, because without that you will not be knowing what it is, what you need to do also, right? What are components if you don't know what is the use of things, doing things.
Mm.
Yeah. Then this is one component. So each website is made up of a component. Basically it is a components you it is, that's the reason AEM is actually where like, and it is easy. See, if you have some issues in this, you can just go to this component and start fixing. If you have some issues
Yeah.
in so it's just easiest way to do it. So you don't have to take down things, and which you can just fix the component there and then, because it's not that entire website you are having issue, right? Only one part of it will have issues and you can do it. And
Yeah.
here what it is that you have versions as well. So until that you fix, you don't have to like take down the server as well. You can just keep fixing your component. You can do it in your other version and start doing. You have versions as well here. Version, whenever you do something, versions gets created. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is, see, this is the interface assets, what you saw there, right? Asset interface. Yeah, here you will be seeing all the pictures that you have, pictures, PDF, Word, whatever documents you have uploaded there, that will be shown here. This is the
Mm.
asset, this is component. Whatever components are there developed by developers, you will be able to see it here. Okay, then this is both what it is that way. So this is what it is, and you will be able to know what it, how to like manage things and what it is and what. That's it. You have any questions?
No, as of now, I don't have any question. But will you cover the dispatcher, those
Yeah,
things?
dispatcher, yes. Yeah, dispatcher I will cover.
Okay. Other
I will,
than this, what topics will you cover?
other than dispatcher, in the sense, 1 minute. Uh, uh, yeah, these are the topics I will be covering. But this is just an overview. Okay, I'll be covering more than this as well. See, architecture comes is that this architecture, what it is, and how AEM is formed, like what are the layers that based on that, and what how it is. Let's, you are able to see this kind of approach, which platform is making you having this, and what are the like OSGI. If you know what I opened just now, opened um, server, right, system console. So this
Mm.
is called OSGI. So here, whatever development happens, that is based on the OSGI concepts.
Yeah.
So this is what it is, and then I'm showing. I will be covering the installations, how from the scratch, how you will be doing it, how you will be setting up the system parameters, and Maven, how you will be setting Maven. Okay,
Okay.
what it is. And but I will not be covering your Eclipse part, because you are not a developer.
Okay.
I will just tell you overview what it is, and it, yes, I will tell you what you will be knowing it, but you will not be doing that concept.
Yeah.
Okay, then developer tools, yes, I will be covering developer tools, but not to that extent that you will be doing hands-on, because you will not be creating the project from scratch.
Yes.
You will be handling a project which has been developed by prior already. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then basics, this already you know, or you site authoring basics, I think
Yeah.
you already know, because you
Yes.
are already an author, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, then OSGI configurations, before, see, now I am opening this system console. So you are able to see the configurations. But in the real world scenarios, you will not be able to even open this interface. Even for a developer, this interface is not opening. They don't give access to developers as well.
Mm.
So from where can you see the configuration? That's what I'll be telling you. Or if you have, see, a project you have, basically even a developer don't have access to CRX delay also. That is what but still I will be covering you. You should be knowing where it is. See, right now I showed you, right, content, what it is learning. If you see, I added the table component, and it got stored here. Tomorrow, if you have any node that you got to change, you can directly do it here. You can see which are the components that is there in that particular page, what it is, what properties is it, who created it, and what time it was modified. This is what developers do it. And then you, being an author, you will just drag and drop, right? So you should be knowing where it is coming from, what it is doing,
Yeah.
who created it, what time it was created, then your applications, all these are important. This is what concepts. So that I will be covering. Then this is the logging system. So how to log a different, see, project specific loggers are there. So you have that here. See, the same thing you can do it from CRX, this also. So you have a specific project. See, we retail project log is there. Then upgrade log. What are these particular log? What log? Where? What it does? Which log? What it does? Everything I'll walk you through. Then what are the see, apps is there, Ben is there, config there. What gets saved in what folders, and what you need to as an admin, which are the things that you will be knowing, you should be knowing. All that I will be covering it. Okay. Then this is common configurations. Then context where, yes, I will be covering this. Then workflow models, yes, your basic workflow model I will be covering. Then users and groups and permissions, like this is you must be knowing this, right? Authoring part also has this users. Yeah. Then replications, then dispatcher one I'll be covering. URLs mapping, then deployment, how you will be deploying it, then how you'll be maintaining that, then how to maintain, if you have troubleshooting issues, what are the issues that might come, and then at the end you will be starting the AEM with the MongoDB. That is what it is. That this is what is scheduled.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these are enough for AEM admin role, right?
Yeah, this is the AEM admin roles. All these are AEM admin roles. So you can just, and most of, I will cover even the developer part of it, but it is just the basics. I will not go in depth. I'll just tell you, this is what it is. This is what it is. This is what they do it. You will not be doing hands-on there, right? I will tell you everything while doing everything. See, this is what hand to hand, you should be knowing things. Where you should be knowing things, I will cover that concepts.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. I'm done with the thing. Can you stop the sharing? I mean to say, sorry, not the sharing. Recording.